All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick!
Hail to the king, baby.
Jackie! No! The Amazing Spider-Man!
Groovy. Good. Bad. I'm the guy with the gun. Give me some sugar, baby.
Please welcome Bruce Campbell.
What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, Calgary. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much. I'm glad a few of you could make it today. Nice spring day here in Calgary, is it? Who came the farthest away to come to this event today? Who? Give me an idea. Tell me. Shout it. Regina, that's not very far away. Edmonton. People are laughing at you, you know. I'm not making fun of Edmonton. I'm making fun of Regina. Anyone from Moose Jaw? Why are you cheering? You ever been there? Victoria. Can anybody beat Victoria as far as distance goes? Where? Warsaw, Poland. You're lying. You're just lying. How can you prove that you came from Warsaw? Did you come just for this? Oh, for the jazz festival. You came mostly for this. Mostly for this. You're not going to get anything for that, lady. Who's the cheapest bastard here who walked like 20 feet to get here? Yeah. Yeah, now you're talking. Well, this will only be as interesting as you are, so I'm a little nervous. Anyone who has a question, they can just get their hand up and we'll start taking care of some business here. Yes, right there. Please stand up and share your question.
I'm sure you hear this.
Thank you for being loud, too, by the way. Thank you. There's a lot of deaf people here today.
In the presence of greatness, one must strive to be
In
great.
the presence of greatness, one must strive to be great.
I'm sure you hear it every time.
I'll use this, sure. I can calm
Oh, that's
down.
yeah, I guess you don't have to yell anymore. Thank you, sir.
I can calm down now, thank you.
Yeah.
When do we get to have Ash back?
When do you get Ash back? Yeah, here's me. Sword fighting with the skeletons. Okay, fucking cut. Just cut. Is that what you want? Do you see Bubba Ho-Tep? Yeah, well, that's what you're going to get, an old guy with a fucking walker. You don't want that. Hey, you stupid. Is that what you want? Yeah. Coughing up blood every day. People are like, why don't you do another Army of Darkness? I'm like, have you seen the movie? Why the hell would I want to do that again? Because you love it. Yeah, you love it. Yeah. Saskatchewan? No? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Saskatchewan. Yeah. I can stand here all day long. Yeah, right there. Please stand up.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
I just wanted to ask what your initial take was after going from, the two splatter films, Evil Dead 2, into like a PG horror as Army of Darkness.
How did I feel about that?
Yeah, like what was your initial thought? You're like, oh, I just did two gory films and now I'm doing this kind of
Yeah, because I can only do gory films. Once you do a gory film, you can only do gory films for the rest of your gory life. Am I not allowed to do something that's less gory? Do you know Army of Darkness got an NC-17 from the ratings board?
Nope. I had no idea.
Yeah, you had no idea. Well, listen up. This is a movie with talking skeletons, just so that we know. You lop their head off and dust comes off. The ratings board thought that was too terrifying.
What?
Have you seen the movie Goodfellas?
No.
It's a lot more violent than Army of Darkness is. Opening scene of Goodfellas. These criminals, lifelong criminals, are driving in a car. Hey, the fuck is that? The fuck is that? Oh, he's still alive. The guy's still alive. They pull over. The credits aren't even done yet. Open up the trunk. There's a guy. He's bound against his will. They've clearly tried to kill him. It didn't work. So Joe Pesci takes out a knife while he's swearing at the guy. Hey, you fucking guy, you fucking guy, you fucking guy. He stabs him 12 more times. That's an R-rated movie, my friend. And that's why the ratings board can kiss my... Come on. So, but the first two Evil Dead movies were not rated. So the ratings board, when they finally got a chance to get their little claws into us, they did. So we said, okay, what should we cut out? What's too horrifying for your little pea brains out there? They said it's the cumulative effect. We were like, that's a bullshit answer. You have to tell us what to cut out. I don't even know what we cut out. There's nothing in that movie that's offensive. But how did I feel about making a little pussy PG movie afterward? It sucked because the movie bombed and the first two did not. We should have had more violence, I think, is according to you. Yeah. Yeah. Spoken like a man from Windsor, Ontario, right there. Yes, right here. Yes, please wait for the microphone jockeys to come up and help.
First thing I wanted to say is, you know, I try to keep a little piece of you close to my heart.
You try and keep a little piece of me close to your heart.
I don't know if you can see that up.
What do you got? Come up, come up. Yep, that's close enough right there. I see that. You've got me on your chest. So, when you're having some fun with your girlfriend, she's like...
You know it.
Well, who's doing it to her, you or me? I can't help the fact that you're from London.
Actually,
how am I doing? Pretty good on my bogus Canadian names, yes. So, did you have a question, or did you just want to show me your nipple that's been tattooed?
Which set was a lot more entertaining or fun for you? Did you have more fun on the Evil Dead sets, or on...
Which set was the most fun?
Which, or Army
Evil
of Darkness,
Dead?
or even Bubba Ho-Tep, one of my...
Boy, those are all fun, really fun sets.
But where did you have the most?
It's not about fun, sir. A movie that's easy to make is hard to watch. I made some movies that were easy to make. Army of Darkness is not one of them. None of the Evil Dead movies were easy to make, but they were very fulfilling, creatively, because of Mr. Sam Raimi, Mr. Talented Sam Raimi. And now Sam's making the biggest movies in Hollywood. Thank you, sir. Yes, right here.
Okay, so I know Sam Raimi likes you guys being friends.
Sam Raimi likes us being friends?
No. He basically likes to kick your ass, kind of.
He likes to kick my ass.
Maybe lesser terms.
As a director, not as a person. He's never been able to pull it off as an actual person. So he bullies me incessantly in front of the camera because he knows that he can.
As a director, though, what was the worst injury on one of your sets working with Mr. Raimi?
Worst injury?
You or other.
So you don't really care if I got injured, you just want to hear that, make sure somebody got hurt on one of his movies. Do you represent someone who's currently suing Sam Raimi? Okay. I got a new scar on my face fighting a stunt guy in Army of Darkness. My wife was a costume designer, and so she gave me this big breastplate, so I had to flip a guy, which mashed my face into the breastplate, which mashed it into my chin, started bleeding all over my breastplate. I'm like, thanks, wife, for wrecking my face with your stupid costume. So they go to take me into the emergency room to get me stitched up. I go in, the doctor's like, which one is it? Because I had scars all over my face. So I said, can't you tell? He didn't think that was funny. So he stitched me up and I went back to filming without stopping because I could still walk and see, so Sam didn't care. He was like, just get in there. No one could tell which stupid scar that is anyway. Hurry up. And he went back to abusing me again. Thanks for bringing up that very unhappy memory. Yes, right here.
You're the king, you always will be.
I'm the king, I always will be. Okay. So you just wanted to make a statement.
Somewhat.
Hold on, sir. That was worth $5. Come up here. I want to hear you say it again. Say it again. I'm the what?
You're the king.
I'm the what? I am the king. A king of what?
King of rock and roll, baby. King of rock and roll.
Good enough. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Did you actually have a question?
I did.
Oh, let's go for it.
Will we ever get another book from you, and will we ever get to see you as the king?
That's 2 questions.
I know. I'm greedy.
Give me the $5 back. Thank you. Okay, going back. I'm not fucking around, Canada, okay?
I love you, dude. I love you so much.
Now I'll answer both of your questions. Which were they again? That was a long time ago, pal.
Will we ever see another book?
Will you ever see another book? Will you ever read another book?
Yes.
Yes, there are the e-versions of both of the original books coming out. And then, yes, there's going to be a sequel to the Chins book. Since it's been about 15 years now since the first one came out, and I have more scandalous stories about Toby Maguire and people like that. Yeah, you listening, Toby? Huh? Where's your Moses now? See, they're using a younger Spider-Man now because Toby Maguire is 29. Okay, sorry, the second question.
Will we see you as the king in any film or television show?
Joe Lansdale, who wrote the original Bubba Ho-Tep, is currently writing a story for Bubba Nosferatu. Right now. Yeah! Right now. Because my whole contention was it's got to be written by Joe Lansdale, or I'm not interested. So he's writing it. He was writing a bunch of books. He's a very prolific author, but he's making time for it now. And there's some cool shit. It's a prequel. Oh yeah.
So a younger king.
That opens up a lot of possibilities. Maybe Elvis spending time with President Nixon. The 18 minutes of missing tape on the Watergate tapes. What happened during those 18 minutes? I think Bubba Nosferatu is going to have the answer. Thank you, sir. Oh, wait. Okay, come here.
What?
All right, you earned your damn money back. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. The hitchhike. Kidding. All right, now. Hitchhike. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, get out. Jeez. This guy's from the Yukon Territory, man. You got to watch out for him. Are you from the Yukon Territory? What the flying hell do you do there? Fuck, a moose is chasing me again. Fuck! Fuck, not again! Is that what happens? Like, just giant moose just chase your ass around up there, don't they? Moose, bears, and alcoholism? Which one have you mastered, sir? Well, Let's not go there. Yes, over there. Yes. Standing up. Yes.
Will we ever see a return of Sam Axe? Either in a movie or miniseries or a show?
You saw 111 hours of Sam Axe.
I need more.
Over 7 years. You know what? You know what? I've learned just to make it easy. Yep, you bet, pal. You bet. You want it, you got it.
Do you think there'll ever be another movie? Because it's...
Oh, you're not going to let this go, are you? My God, man.
You're up for it, I'm assuming.
I'm up for it. But, you know, old TV shows age like fish. Just ask Yukon Jack over here.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Okay. Somewhere in the back. Yeah. Sure.
Hello, Bruce. I love you a lot. I like your other king, the king of thieves, of course, on Xena. Not enough Autolycus on Xena, but how was your experience with Lucy and Renee, being in New Zealand?
They were both incredibly hot. For completely different reasons. I had to have the spirit of Xena possessed within me for an episode where through her I wind up grabbing Gabrielle's very well-conditioned ass cheek. And I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm actually a method actor. I just couldn't get that take right. Yep. You could bounce a quarter off that tight little bun. I'm sorry, nothing. I don't mean to belittle Renee.
And her abs as well.
She could bounce a quarter off her abs as well. She exposed those to me quite often. Lucy was different because she scared me. Because she's like right there. Hi, Bruce, I'm Lucy Lawless. I'm like, your eyes are burning my retinas. She has the craziest, beautiful eyes. And she's so not Xena. We were traveling together, coming back from New Zealand, going to the US, and she's got this big floppy bag that was like, she was knocking it over and spilling crap, then she'd go to get that and spill more crap, and go to get that and she'd spill more crap. The lounge looked like it was a fist fight in there. And it was just Lucy. Extremely shy, sweet. She was before Xena started, I was going down to New Zealand for Hercules, and Lucy was the travel guide who came up on our little video. Oh yeah, hello New Zealand. You love New Zealand. And she's blonde. Did I crush anybody's heart here? She's blonde.
I know that.
Did she fool everybody here? She's not really a brunette. Battlestar Galactica. Oh, she's on that. Spartacus. She wasn't wearing much of anything in Spartacus, as I recall. Very yogalicious body, I might add. But anyway, it was a delight working with both of those fine women. Yes, over yonder. Yes. I didn't pick you, for God's sake. But no, you're here, go for it. We'll get to you in a second, sir. Yeah, all right, hold your little horses here. There you go. He's from Vancouver. You got to give him a little break here.
Actually, I'm from Saskatchewan, man. But I'm actually an Elvis impersonator. I just thought I'd let you...
I can hear you.
Let you know a little bit.
Do not eat the microphone, sir.
Okay. But the question I wanted to
ask... I can't hear you.
Okay, the question I wanted to ask you was, what was it like playing the King, actually?
What was it like playing Elvis Presley?
Yes.
At 68 years old with cancer on his penis?
Yes.
My Elvis impersonator who trained me gave up on me. He did. This guy he's on the Las Vegas Strip imitating Elvis. So we thought, well, let's get that guy. He can maybe train me in, some of the moves. And we worked together for about 10 minutes. He goes, look, man, just forget it. You're never going to get it. I'm like, are you pissed that I got the part and you didn't? He didn't answer. So no, he thought I sucked, but I still got the part. And he's still imitating Elvis. But what? Well, who wouldn't want to play Elvis Presley as a guy? Why wouldn't you? Any actor? Of course you want to play Elvis Presley. You kidding me? Coolest guy around. Until he died straining at stool. On the throne, you could say. I didn't make it up. Too many deep-fried peanut butter and banana sandwiches. Yeah, right there with the hat. You could hand it in to him. It's all right.
I'm originally from Churchill, Manitoba.
Whoa! Yeah. When you say originally, meaning you got the hell out of there.
On the first plane I could catch.
And where are you now, sir?
Calgary.
And what do you do in Calgary, sir?
I'm a computer programmer. Thank goodness I got married before I got that profession.
You should just make something up, pal. I would just go with Wrangler. I'm a Wrangler.
I wrangle things.
I like it.
That's right. My name is That Cowboy Guy.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, we got that.
Okay. Excellent. Oh, I got to ask a question. Okay. Out of all the movies you've in, did you get to take home any of the props? And if you did...
I take home any props. From any movies. My brother has the original sawed-off shotgun from Evil Dead. Yeah. Yeah, not because he gives a rat's ass about the movie. He just likes guns. No, I don't have anything.
Bummer, dude.
Well, if I took it all, then you wouldn't be able to pay huge amounts of overpriced money for it.
On eBay, yeah.
eBay, that's very questionable. I've seen a lot of people posting my autograph. Hey, look what I just got, Bruce. I'm like, hey, that's not mine. But anyway, so we're done, right?
I guess so.
All right, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yes, the Price is Right woman jumping up and down. Yeah, yeah. Dear God, get a microphone to her.
Hi, Groovy Bruce.
Hi.
I just wanted to know how you get groovy.
You what?
Your Twitter, Groovy Bruce.
You want to know how I got that?
Yeah, well, how do you get groovy?
How do I get groovy?
How do you get groovy?
Well, I can think of a few ways. I'll tell you what, I'll answer that question in your car in the parking lot after the show. Bring a friend. Over here, yes, in something of the peanut gallery. Yes, yes.
Hey,
Hey.
totally awesome.
Where are you from, man?
Closer to my face? Okay.
Where are you from?
I'm not from anywhere. Literally.
You're not from anywhere?
Nowhere.
You're either crazy or a liar.
Nope. Well, could be debatable. Anyway, I was wondering, as a fan of practical effects, and as you as an actor who has to experience practical effects, are you in favor of like digital over practical, being as the actors kind of have to deal with a hell of a lot with practical effects?
I am in favor of telling a story. That's what I'm in favor of. And the good news about special effects is they can really help tell a story, but they're not the story. And it's an early mistake of filmmakers to be able to do something digitally. And we've all seen movies where you go, woo, yep, boy, that's a digital anaconda, all right.
Avatar.
But you know, in order to create certain worlds like Avatar, you have to go all digital, because James Cameron's like, none of this is real.
Yeah.
I'm faking everything.
Also, the story didn't exist at all either.
Are you going to tell James Cameron that his story blew? Are you going to be the one to tell him that?
I would totally do that.
You would do that?
I would do that.
He's Canadian, you know.
Yeah.
He knows people. he could have, and he's from nowhere too.
Ooh. We'll have a showdown.
Okay, so there you go.
Thank you.
What do you say? All right. Yes, in the middle here. Sure.
Had a question earlier.
Oh, he'd like to give up his opportunity. Oh, aren't you sweet? Aren't you sweet? Boy, what a nice guy. Because this question is so important.
Thank you, sir. I was just wondering if you have any advice to up-and-coming actors?
Do I have any advice for up-and-coming actors?
Yes.
Does anyone have If Chins Could Kill here today? Like on your body? Could you bring that up here, sir? Thank you. Read this book.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And now, don't go away. Sir, could you pass this back? Give him a $5 subsidy toward buying the book. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Be surprised how often that money does not get back to the intended person. I wish you well, sir. Boy. Yeah, the big finger in the sky. Let's go with that.
Hey, Bruce.
Hey.
Just wondering, have you seen the Evil Dead musical? And if so, how did you feel about it?
Have I seen the Evil Dead musical, which originated in Toronto? I think it's hilarious. It's really tough to blend all three stories into like a beach blanket bingo kind of movie. And they managed to do it. The cool thing about the musical, if you ever get a chance to see it, sit in the splatter zone. It's the only way to do it. The first 3 or 4 seats have plastic on them, and you get a warning. Those are the cheap seats, though, so you'll save some money, but don't wear anything that you care about. I saw it off Broadway, and there was a guy dressed in a white tuxedo. He sat right in the middle like that. Mm-hmm. And the actors know. They know when they have a sucker. They're like, guy in the white tuxedo. Row 6, got it. I mean, they'll just target the guy. The guy's like, I would not want to be on the cleanup crew for that show, though. It's insane. My favorite number is called What the Fuck Was That? It's a good one. And the beauty of that musical is, if you see it done really well with really talented actors, it's a lot of fun. And if you see it done when no one knows what the hell they're doing, it's really fun. You can't lose with that play, so I recommend it highly. Let's go over here to this section. Yes, ma'am, okay, who's just so tired she can't even hold her own arm up. Yes.
Hi, I was just wondering what you thought of the remake of The Evil Dead.
What did I think of the remake that I helped produce?
Oh.
I guess you could say I liked it. Oh, you didn't stay for the credits, did you? Oh, you're so busted. Oh my God, you stood there for an hour for nothing. Oh my God. Wow. Yes, right here, sure, let's try right here.
You've done the movies and you've done the TV shows. What did you like better, doing the seasonal work where you get a steady paycheck, or the...
Do I like a steady paycheck?
Do you like the steady paycheck? Yeah. Do you like...
You mean like today?
Yeah. TV or movies? What do you like?
TV or movies, yes. They both have their advantages. Movies, you can get way more in depth, but they take a long time to make. And TV shows, I like how fast they move, because like on Burn Notice, we've killed the bad guy, gave little Billy his medicine back, and hung out with hot chicks all before lunch. So it's fast. I like the pace of it. It's a beautiful thing. Yes, someone holding something up. Yes.
Hi. I was just wondering, you probably know that Ash Williams is in a video game called Poker Night 2.
What?
It's
really?
news to me as well. But I was wondering, do you play it at all or often? And what is it like losing to yourself all the time if you do?
Man, now it's a trick question. You are so clever.
$5?
Yes. Yes, I would love to have you give me $5. Sir, I did not provide the voice for Ash in that game. I've never played that game. I play real poker with people that are real, and we play for real money sometimes too. Have you played the game? You've not played the game. I have another ignorant question person over here. You guys should get together and talk about nothing all night long. So you don't even know that I didn't provide the voice for that game. So you are technically talking out of your...
I know, I thought you meant real poker. Which I haven't played with people.
Okay, calm down. Jeez Louise. The hell with that section for a while. Yes, right here. Someone's holding some strange thing up. What? No, the strange one. Yes.
Good afternoon, Bruce.
Good afternoon.
What is the most recent
I
movie?
like when people talk on microphones. They like to sound like that.
Sorry, Bruce.
I'm sorry too.
What is the most recent movie that you have seen?
The recent what?
Recent movie.
Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah!
I am contacting the Trailer Park Boys right now. You put the word out. I'm going to be on that damn show. I want to be on that. I saw that movie twice in 3 days. I don't watch anything twice. I don't watch anything once. Trailer Park Boys, funny as shit. It's a hilarious show.
Fucking way she goes, Bruce.
I want to get on that show and show up as a developer who's going to tear it all down. So they have to plot to kill him. And you know it's going to go horribly wrong. Take an episode to crack the plot, an episode where they try and kill me, and an episode where they're dragging my dead body around trying to figure out what to do with it. Where do they put it?
Ricky's trailer?
The junkyard, you fool, the junkyard. So funny that you should ask that. Well, I'm trying. I really want to be on that show and make no money at all, to be honest. Ladies and gentlemen, our time here is up. I want to thank you all for coming today. You've been a fabulous audience. Thank you very much. There's a random $5 for somebody there. Thank you. There you go. That was fast. You're good. You're good. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.